Hello my hosts and welcome to a Factorio stream. Today we are going to be building a steel mill, hopefully. So let's get right into that. We come up here. Also, before I do that, one of the things I'm going to do is just check this. Okay. I'm going to add a power switch. So this will do. And oh, wow! I need iron. Okay, that fixes that problem. And we can get rid of... Let's put down a box. Use that to get rid of some of more of our garbage. I am thinking... some of this plastic there. Right, so we go here. Grab this copper cable out of the... Just gonna go that. Need another copper cable. Oh, we have some spare copper cable here as well. Now we've got this signal coming up. So it's blue when we need to shut down things. So it's blue. Remember how this works. This comes in and it says only outputs blue when it's supposed to be operating. So take the cable from here. All the same network. It's a different network. Go. We switch it on. Blue is greater than 0. It should shut down the power going through here. Just going to have one more copper wire. Okay, that shuts that off because we've still got plenty of steel. There's no point manufacturing steel, iron, when there's nothing to consume it. And I think that should have triggered a massive drop in demand. Excellent. Yep. Right. Cool. Now, we're going to need a whole lot of furnaces. So we've got some already on our list. Excellent. So, going to come up to just beyond here. Going to have another case where we're going to have a left-hand build. Okay. So we can just copy the steelworks, the ironworks, and change it to be a steelworks. Okay, copy. See if we can grab all of this. No, it just gets that bit. So we're going to need a bigger radar so we can see all of it. Let's put the radar next to the other train station. Oh, I see. That radar is being disabled because it's no longer powered. Okay. Copy that. There we go. Save that. The trick is, with a lot of these things, is there are competing demands for various resources. So, key part is not just having everything run as fast as possible, it's having things switch off when they're no longer needed. Right. And go up to that point. And that stone's going to be useful soon as well. Okay. Now we still got to deal with that as well. Add passenger not present. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna have a bit more production of the. There we go. Add that. That. Go to paste. Okay. Put you up here. I'm just going to flip out into like that. Make sure that I'm not overlapping with anything useful. Nope. Right. Sit you. There. Just move around, make sure that we planted everything down. Looks like it. Start seeing various structures be required Especially, I think, no. What are we lacking? Okay. Okay. Need some of those. You just put that in there. We need one of them. We're gonna need a whole lot of the green inserters, which we thankfully now have a ship supplying us with. Bring them as close. Alright, bring this down to here. You. Right. That's a train. Left on, that's left in. Go. Right. So we'll plant these down here. We're out of boxes, I assume. Yep. That fixes that. You are going to be plate pickup. It's going to be deal pickup. Change the enabled condition to media product steel. Change that to steel as well. Change that to steel. I'm not sure why it sets to 1 when it should be, I think it's, if I remember correctly, let's look at the steel trains. A fully loaded steel train, like you, okay, let's toggle its location on the map. You are 16k, so 16k of steel minus 16 of steel, so this will be disabled. Excellent. We're out of train lines. Now let's continue building as much of this as we can. Right. Same problem here. Change this from... That's fuel drop off, that's fine. This one is going to be Fe plate drop off. Just going to make sure that that's it. Plate, copy, paste. We're out of conveyor belts as well. Right. Let's bring on the conveyor belts. Conveyor belt train, where are you? Fully loaded. Bring you up here as close as possible. Right. Have everything picked up. Let's work out how we're going to fix you up. Actually, oh. Pick that up. Dump that in there. Let's quickly grab these from there. Might be so handy to get a train track train. Go manual. Reverse out of here. Set you back to automatic. Remove that from that. Just gonna have to back you off as well. There. Switch to manual. Reverse you. Automatic. Let you return. Let's get myself some more train lines. First, I actually drop down these remaining conveyor belts, since need to free up some space. What makes more sense is to start here and just let the thing carry through. Okay. fill in this area, put some carry-ins and carry-offs. I'll build on mine. What's this one? It's 11, 43. We need one of those electrical switches. Which we can remove. What can we remove from here? It's junk. Probably don't need those. It's irritating how the electrical switches actually require a bit of that. I'm gonna have to. Okay. She's gonna need those soon, suspect. Okay. Why so much for the wood? Actually, set auto trash. Set me to auto trash the wood. Because it's so rarely that I need it. Okay. Fill in here. Gonna run out of burner inserters soon. Yep. No, electric things. What do they require? Because we'll need those. We'll need to industrially build those soon. Okay. They need steel, advanced circuits, and stone brick. So we got. So we'll soon have all of those things on the network. Right. But for the time being, we'll have to grab them manually. It's another sort of bootstrapping project. Okay. Right. So we are grabbing a whole lot of the raw materials for the thing. Okay, red circuits we've got plenty of, so we're just going to need steel and bricks. And we're going to need our good old-fashioned train lines. Okay. This is about as much we can do here. Let's get into our train. Let's start making some deliveries. Back. Let's head towards the starter base. Right, you starter base go. Also check on the... Okay, that's the iron train heading up there, I suspect. Pick up. Lots of nice trains. We need to fix those signalling. Heavy plate pickup, why are you idling there? Because it was taking too long for loading. And it's basically working through that backlog of things. Okay. Let's pick up all those bricks. Where does the iron come from? Oh, there it is. All the iron. I'm gonna make a whole lot of those electric furnaces. Gonna pick up a whole lot of them. Gonna go back onto our okay, things are working correctly. Bring our train back into service. I think we've still got some long passages where we could do with more signalling. Just at the moment slowing our trains down a little bit too much. Okay. Now we're off the main line. Well, we're still on the main line. Let's see. I see a massive sort of like spike when iron production returns. Right, we're gonna from library. Continue up along here. And I think, yep, we'll need another one just there. Okay. Right. Let's go. Trains. Right. Coming off of there. To the left. there. Gonna have to get a power line up as well. Got off, and that's the on equivalent. Right there. Again with our rail book. That's going off. Let's give this train an opportunity to turn around. Just wants to. Or have I got things on the wrong side again? That's what's missing. Finds its new path. There we go. Now let's get some power into you. There's a power line. Right. Well, we're going to need a little bit more train lines if we're going to have trains coming up here delivering us iron. Okay. Switch that off there. Okay, you're all done. Let's see if we can get some deliveries of iron plates. Pick up. Okay, that's running full belt now. Thinking new. Not sure what I'm going to do about you, because the fact that it's so, I think we're going to have sort of like a periodic system where the periodic system where we shut off those train waiting ones. Okay. Well, we'll do that as soon as we get this up and running. Plate drop off. Okay, where's the other one then? The plate. Oh, it's waiting here because you haven't filled up yet. I suspect because, once again, don't have enough power. And we don't have enough of them. What do we need more of? We need more stone brick. Okay, I'll grab some more stone brick after the rest of these things are distributed. You're also heading down to there. At least it's keeping you off of being paused on the main roads, which is one of my concerns about having systems like this. You're all powered up. Hopefully you don't take much power when you're in a sort of like a quiescent state. Okay. Everything's working at max. Okay. Once again, we are not fully satisfying our power requirements. Just let things drop off. Okay. I'll just finish off this row here. grab your steel. Ah, excellent. What? I have a plate. Pick up. Oh, you're being reloaded. Let's see where you head to. Oh, things are going to be running slow just because of the low power. Okay. I'll summon a train. We'll throw down some more. Summon train. Throw down some more solar panels to free up some space. Messenger present. Because we've got plenty of those, don't we? Yeah. Yeah. So next step, that train. So pick me up, drop me off here. I'll fill in a bit more of the solar panels. Then we will grab a whole lot more bricks. Need a lot more bricks. And fix up the issue. Then we'll be able to get some fuel. Right. Down your solar panels. There it is there. Reset for reset for the station waiting. That's a new task. Okay. That's a big segment that doesn't have proper signaling. Right. Off here. We can run more power down here. Go. Right. That's also, I think, because steel is involved in making, oops, train tracks. Also deal with that as well. We can also have then put steel on the train track network, on the train network, which will mean less of us running around. There we go. replacing a power supply. Right. Excellent. And you see there, actually going to a power, more power during the day being produced than we require, which solves the temporarily the issue, because yeah, we still don't have enough storage, but that storage doesn't matter. Storage doesn't matter if there's not enough power being produced. And let's finish this off here. Might as well. Gives us a bit more breathing room, especially since we are adding a new system into our network. Okay. We're almost. Oh. We're out of power poles. I'll leave that be. Right. So, next step. Let's head down. Make ourselves some more. Go. Passenger present. You'll head back to the starter base. Okay, cool. Here. Head for the starter base. Power will drop out of the network soon, so we get less power than we need. Okay. Right. Oh. There we go. That might mean that we don't. So let's there. Really need is all of these as well. Go production. We need those. We need more iron. Or steel, actually. Okay. Got these damn bricks. Okay. By the time we are back to the top, hey, oh cool. Fuel drop-off did get delivered there. Excellent. Right. Let's fix that up as well. See how far. We've reserved our full length. Okay. Not sure what's going on with the red circuit generation, but since it's not something that is overly critical right at this very moment, oh, that's why we haven't seen any delivery up here. Okay. Deal with that. So you're running at this location. So you're running at full belt. You are delivering up to me. And I'm out of those. Die. Need more bricks. I'm about to contaminate things. That. know this is quite wrong to do. But will mean at the end of the day we'll have enough to finish this project off. Yep. Yeah, we're maxing out on the electric furnaces. When they kick in, so wait. I'm guessing these are running slow because of the low power. Just gonna move the extra. Switched. Check the ones haven't switched over to bricks. That's it. Okay. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. No. There we go. Did we get any bricks built? Okay. Alright. You. Just dump the rest of these bricks in there. Okay. Okay. So final. It's weird that it... Okay. Seems weird. I have such a narrow requirement. There. Get your bricks. Right. Filter the bricks out of here manually. All that effort got me, what? 10 more of these things. Okay. we've got full power now. Clear those ones out. Go to there. Hello! How are you? I am quite well at the moment. Just finishing off this steel mill. Just need a couple more furnaces to fill it out. Right. It's going to be rushing there. Ah! It's good that you are okay. That is very fine to hear. Let's pick up the last of these bricks. Right. No, I don't. The only music I play is the background music from the game itself. The problem is copyright tends to screw you over if you do play any sort of commercial music. Some people get away with it. Not sure what you mean by minimum wage. I mean, the graphics are pretty bare bone because the main draw is the gameplay. I'm just going to bring my train up to here, and on the minimap you can basically remotely control your trains. Just going to remove some of those extra signaling things, and okay, there. What I've done is I've cooked up some stone bricks, which I'm going to be using to make more furnaces, but I don't think I've got enough quite yet. Okay, basically the game works by you building machines. The machines process resources, and then you use the resources to build more machines, and you build machines to build more machines, and your factory grows bigger and bigger, slowly progressing up your tech tree until you get to the point where you can build a rocket to get yourself off the planet. And I'm going to go build more electric furnaces, and at the moment I am building here. This is an array of steel furnaces which turn iron into steel, which is then being transported to this railway station, and it will be loaded onto a train, and then the train will deliver it to the rest of my factory. And I'm just heading back to my starter base, which is at the bottom of the map, to pick up some more bricks to to make some more of the electric furnaces so I can finish off this steelworks project here. And then I'm going to use the steel well, this is my tech tree, and let's have a look. Rocket silo is at this point of the tech tree, and I've unlocked everything, so I need to basically unlock a whole lot of extra technologies before I can get up to building the rocket silo. But actually I'm not too far away. As soon as I start production on the purple science, I'll be able to unlock these last two sciences and start on the rocket silo. And for that, I'm going to have to start producing rocket fuel as well. So I'm in the mid game basically. Yeah, it needs heaps of materials. Basically needs a whole factory's output. Right, and I'm going to need some steel as well. Got this temporary steel generator here. Just pick up all of the steel. And most of the game is in balancing the needs of the various parts of the factory and optimizing so you don't have... Yeah, it's a type of simulator game. A lot of it's optimizing so you don't have bottlenecks. And because the separate systems require shared resources, if you have sort of like if you're not producing enough iron, then the steel system doesn't work and circuit systems don't work. But if you're producing too much iron, you could get in a situation where the power draw of your iron systems are slowing everything else down. So it's about balancing and seeking out bottlenecks and fixing them. Another issue can be you have train signaling systems, but the trains can get into conflicts where they deadlock, so you have to carefully design your train network to fix that up. Ah, excellent. Okay. And put it down here. Okay. Ah. I like it. It's sort of like a calming game in a way. You can just sort of like relax and just fix up little bits as they go wrong. Just, you. Keeping an eye on this. Sometimes it doesn't want to finish this. Okay. everything's back to fully running order. We are running out of power though. But these are all working, sort of. Now build, I've got to, oops, gonna build another train. I would not risk it, and also I'd have to, I don't have any sort of things set up to support that type of thing, so I have to say no at this point in time. Yep. Bring my train up. There we go. So, what I have is... sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I really like to do things that people like, but sometimes I can't. Here we go. Anyway, I'm summoning my train, which has some extra resources in the back, and I'll use that to build a new locomotive. And what do I need for... I actually need steel for that. Excellent. Right. Another wagon. Now, I think have a look at what's our throughput for iron is, because it doesn't seem to be delivering enough iron up here. I'm going to have a look at... There is actually... I have unlocked the technology for it. There's a patch of uranium ore over here. And I am planning shortly to get, or not in this session, but in probably a few sessions later, I'm going to get an enrichment plant going and a power reactor. But I have unlocked that technology, and that would solve some of my energy limitations. So, let's go. Oops. Get an engine. Build myself a locomotive. Ship myself back to where I started before I got distracted. Yep, and that... Yeah, the uranium-238 gets used to make the fuel cells. Okay. So I'm going to check up on my iron production because it seems to be a bit slow at the moment. Right. Here we go. out of here. Get out of the way. Put the train in here. Oh yeah. There is a weird thing that I am currently carrying 4 railway locomotives, umpteen thousand things of train track, and all this other junk just in my pockets. I'm guessing I've got a power suit that has an inbuilt TARDIS. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, it's very much Minecraft, Steve. Okay, add station. Steel pickup. And we'll say full cargo. You're all filled up. Right. Let's check why our iron production looks like it's backlogging. So, we'll first go get a train to the iron mill. Yeah. Curiously, the core of the game started as a Minecraft mod pack and basically slowly mutated until it became a completely different game. You can see sort of like some of the old elements of it here. What's happened to my train? Oh, it's still coming. With basically your mining and your crafting. So we'll take you to the furnace array down here. Have a look at what that's doing. Yep. Once you basically built an entire industrial complex just to launch a rocket, then you could sort of like abandon it and fly away home. There we go. Leaving the planet in sort of like polluted devastation. Hop out. Run. So this is delivering iron ore. So this is, these are filling out these tracks. And all of these furnaces are running. Got almost full of there. That's loading up. Don't quite have enough things. Our power demand. Yeah, this is the amount of power it's producing. Producing about 106 megawatts. But we need 140 megawatts. So that's why things are not running at full speed. What I can do... Yep. On the... when you're running... I'm currently playing the game in peaceful mode, but when you play it in sort of full survival mode, the aliens get pissed off because you're producing too much pollution on their planet and taking all their resources, and they'll start running around and attacking you. And then you have to build sort of like turrets and shoot them with your small crappy guns, which you then upgrade to better ones. But I tend to avoid the combat side because I don't find it as enjoyable. Okay. Yeah, so the reason why we're not producing enough iron is we don't have enough power. And I've dropped down all my solar cells. Let's throw in a few steam engines. Oops. And if you're like me, your biggest danger is you wander onto the train tracks mistakenly and get yourself run over by a train. Okay. Right. Train. Right. So, I'm going to need to build a boiler. I'm going to need a bit of dirt for that. And 2 steam generators. Okay. Go down here to this chain of coal power plants. Right. Put a pipe here. But bit more power to our network as well. Advantage of the coal power is it runs when the sun's not here. Okay. Gaining a little bit of steam engine power. Is that connected to the entire network? Yep. Right. power plant. Another steam engine here. The steam engines basically act as to help with offline storage when we have excess power. Not that we don't have it at the moment. Yeah, that just gave us a few extra watts. It's not what we need to. So really thinking building up our nuclear fuel tech will be the answer at some point. Yep, electric furnace. Okay. So what are we at? We need about 30 megawatts more, well, 40 megawatts more power. You generate 900 megawatts. Hold on. You generate 900 megawatts? That can't be right. Oh, 900 kilowatts. So we'd need 30 more power of those. That's not gonna make it. What's this solar panel do? Solar panel does 60 kilowatts, and I still got some in my pocket. Okay. Drop off those ones. We got more. Yeah, got more of them. Yeah. Let's go to our massive power array. Finish that off. So got 50 times 600, 50 times 60, 6 times 5, that's 35. Yeah, I think that give us something approaching what we need. Also going to look into where we can have stuff shut down. Okay. There we go. That's what we want. Go back here again. Gonna get up to sort of like a critical mass of power. Go, robots, drop off those ones. Can't wait till we get a proper power array with the robots. Here we go. actually think nuclear power might be not as good as the solar, because this tends to be sort of infinitely scalable. So, how are we for power now? Oh, we dropped out of... So at peak, we're doing 80 megawatts plus 32. It's 110, which is kind of not enough. Right. Yep. Yeah, I think building this out. It's definitely a thing. Here. So what are we? We need about 12k more steel. I think also that would represent a somewhat of an improvement on the situation. Not seeing any sort of downtime here, are we? Nope. When things are fully powered, which I think they are now, these are fully thing. Now I could improve loading time a little bit. It's not really the limitation at the moment. So we just raw throughput, power and raw throughput. Okay. Right. So, okay, next step. Ah, that's interesting. I'm guessing that the upper furnace hasn't been switched on, so that's why we're not seeing that power drain. Right. So, next step. Let's have a look at our to-do list. We've got the steel train built. Solar panel plants. Right. Bring you up here. Okay. Add passenger present. Remove that one. Bring you up here. And what we'll be doing, a construction plant for our solar panels. So we need copper, steel, and electric circuits. That looks fine. Actually, yeah, we need raw copper and green circuits. Okay. We have a design for that, so we can just plonk it onto the rail here. Sort of like a clear space. Right. And at that point, we can start scaling up our production of solar panels. Since I'm pretty sure solar panels aren't a requirement for any of the sort of tech trees, we don't have to have big trains for them. We'll have a little train just there to deliver our right in, right off. That. Difficult to design. Take it up for a third. Okay. These things now. I don't have to worry about running out of resources, because almost everything I need is on the network now. There we go. Deliver it out. Out of the trees. Trying to work out how much. Oh. That needs copper plates. Let's bring up the copper plate train. Completely aware of the fact that that train doesn't have a delivery spot now. You, what are you? Get out of the way. Okay. Green circuit drop off, yep, that's fine. For solar panels, I'm pretty sure. Needs green circuits, don't they? Production solar panels. Yep. Okay. And I'll put in some more of those. there. Okay. Grab a plate. And you are... Oh, you got those. Why are you upset then? Right, here. We've got paste, copy, blueprint. Off, in, line that up. There you are. Finalize that bit there. Oh, I needed copper for the... Now I need steel. Let's have a look at our steel train. Steel pickup. Summon you to there. Passenger present. Finish off that. Okay. Here we go. Oopsie daisy. Ah, you're delivering steel. Here. Yeah, we're building those. Oh. That's an issue. You don't have any power supply to this network. I have to wait until it finishes building that. Okay. Right. We got here. Gonna have to start mining that stone very shortly as well. Ah, good. This one. This one. Not green circuit. Drop off. It'll be copper drop off. CU plate drop off. Set that to copper. That. Come on, plant the thingy. Okay. Right. Now you have a shortage of steel boxes. We can fix that as well. Okay. Where's our nearest power supply? Okay, over there. Head back. Probably actually do the oh, that is cool. Sure why that. Oh, we got to a point where we didn't even need the steam engines. That's very nice. I'm guessing that the plate. Right. Okay. You are unloading. Finish off this power line, which will help summon the next train in. I'm thinking once I've got this fixed up. Oh, you need more conveyor belts as well. Okay. Blow up these things there. This last one will be steel. Right. Oh, we need one of those. For that, we need iron. We're summoning everything, aren't we? Train. B-plate. Pick up. Drop off. Oh, and we need explosives. Okay. Yeah, everything for those as well. Let's go back to the oil. You can go back. Get a path for you. Right. Check for iron trains, FE plate pickup. You're not completely full, but don't have to bring you up here for passenger present. Okay. Oh, and you're stopped by the fact that you haven't got a... Okay. Yeah, one of the problems is okay. More in here. One of those. Why is that in there? Why are those in there as well? Probably two of those. At least. Oh, and we need the explosives. Okay. Oh. That. you're not FE plate drop off. You're okay. Plate. Steel plate drop off. And you thing. Empty cargo. Okay. Just get you powered up as well. Excellent. So what should happen is this will spin around here, which will free these ones to come forward. Okay. Let's have a look at that. Yep. It's clearing that signal. It's coming in there. It's coming in there. Right. Let's grab my you. Come up to the top. Message present and okay. So get our explosives, clear the cliff out, and then that should be a fully functional delivery area. Fortunately, this has a massive demand on our iron supply. Let's actually look at our that. Yeah. So we've got products like dips here. Okay. Oil base where explosives live. Oh, and I've got to reprogram the steel delivery thing as well. But then I think we'll call it a session. yeah, our major bottleneck at the moment is basic power. Right. There's a few situations where we need coal for the cliff explosives. And then the steel, ironically. And we got steel supply line here. And explosives. Actually, probably be enough soon. Okay. Up on board. Turn to here. Actually, kill that. Just say that. There's no point optimizing anything until we deal with our power limitations. It's like we probably got an issue with copper as well. Cross behind the train. Ah, as long as we get out. Okay. Sure where the rest of my drones have got to. That resets them. Oh, and unload it. Bring you up here. Okay. You head back. Load from there. Right. train. Fortunately, there's no more steel to load up, but that's fine. Just gonna pick up the copper. You're running low because of the energy requirements. So how is energy? Got a weird dip there. Guessing some things shut down. Yeah, simple machines. It's going at the rate that it is. Right. So. You're still waiting for your to be fully loaded. Let's fill in these last few tracks here. Then we'll probably call it a session. And our next project in this area will be a solar panel plant. Solar panel plant is our next priority. I think we are. Oh, not the power. Look at the graphs again. Like little weird little dips there. Production, consumption for you. So production of iron. Steel plate, we're not producing any steel plate really. Count for an hour. That just because I'm guessing so like local needs are more important. No. Okay, what's that? For blue inserters. Copper plate. Inserters. Yep. So. So. 51 versus. Yeah, that's the next. That'll be our next. I know. Yeah, we need to get more power into this network. What? We're still generating red science? Okay. Actually look into shutting those systems down as well. Yeah, that's enough for today. Let's go back to my main screen. Go save the game. So tomorrow we will be playing Kerbal Space Program and looking at Minecraft the day after that. So I'll see you then.